Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's fundamental and technical breakdown. My name is Anthony Phillips Njoku, and we'll be diving into the market structure of the market for today, and also we'll be discussing about the fundamentals driving this market structure. So if this is your first time, please smash the like button, comment below your favorite pair, and also share this content with your friends and your loved ones. So we always start with DXY. DXY is the strength of the dollar, and currently we see DXY push down from here, an impulsive move, and took out what the liquidity here. There's liquidity and broke structure and changed direction. So at this point now, we're seeing a corrective structure, and this corrective structure, we're expecting to head into this fair value gap. And from this fair value gap, we're looking for our sell setups, and from here, we'll be shutting the market down for more what DXY weakness. So I'm mainly bearish for DXY. I'm looking for my sell setups. Okay, I'm looking for my sell setups. Then the next is Euro USD. Since we're expecting DXY to drop in value, I see Euro USD dropping in value as well. I see Euro USD dropping in value as well. Since DXY is already increasing in value, so Euro USD is going to be dropping in value. And based on what I see a structure here as well, or let's say a fair value gap, something that looks like a fair value gap that DXY is going to be heading into. And from this point, you should be expecting what more push up for Euro USD. From this point, more push up for Euro USD. So currently, we're looking for our buy setups for Euro USD as well, because we already took our buys here, and a lot of my team members, we made a lot of money from these buy setups on Euro USD. So now, since we're having what this impulsive move that broke this high and change of structure, we're expecting what a corrective structure, and from here, seeing the market go more up to the upside for Euro USD. So we're looking for more buy setups. Then the next on our list is GBP USD. GBP USD. For GBP USD, it is quite different. It is quite different. Why is it different? Is because it's a dollar pair as well, dollar denominated pair, and dollar is the base currency of GBP against the USD. So over here, we see that market had this up push, the first wave, and it's a pullback. This is an impulsive push. So now we're expecting what the corrective structure as well. On the 1 hour time frame, we can see that we have an order block over here on the one, but currently we're on the 4 hours time frame. Let's go down to the 1 hour time frame. Let me show you what I see here. So this is a much clearer order block on the 1 hour time frame over here. But if you see, this is also what more of an order block and a manipulation bar for GBP USD. It held the market here on Thursday and pushed up, held the market here on Friday, and then as this week opened up, it held the market here also and pushed up too. So if this level is able to hold the market, we should be expecting more high on USD and taking out this words high over here, or liquidity over here. We should be expecting the market to head to a psychological level, probably 1.23 psychological level, when the market starts pushing up to the upside. So if the market doesn't take off from here, we'll be setting up our orders for GPUSD over here, because there's a 1 hour order block over here that will be looking for our entry for more push the upside to take out the liquidities above here. Then the next on our list is gold. The next on our list is gold. God's money. Okay, so from last week, if you were able to attend last week's forecast, you should remember that I said that gold would be going to a level, a major market target of $1,850 per ounce. Okay, so currently you can see that gold has hit that target. Gold hits that target. So from last week, Monday, gold was selling off. sold off all throughout the week. So from Monday, it just went straight to our target of $1,850. So now for me, I should be expecting what? A buy setup for gold. We should be expecting a buy setup for gold. Okay. So from this point currently, we're expecting a buy setup. So from this point, whenever we see a buy setup for gold, we'll be taking the buy setup. Whenever we see a buy setup for gold, taking the buy setup. Well, currently, we're expecting a reversal for gold. And one of the fundamental impacts that is making people to sell off this gold is because of the introduction of CBDC, the central bank decentralized currency. That's what is making them sell off gold, so that they can really stack in on those CBDC. Last week, France tested the test run CBDC transaction for the first time in bulk. So I think the Feds, based on their statement last week, they are also preparing to do the same. Okay. And I already told you guys, I'm going to recommend a stock that is going to skyrocket if this CBDC is tested successfully, because this particular company is in partnership with the Fed to be able to offer the CBDC to the United States of America. Okay. So I will post the details of the stock in our Telegram. The Telegram link should be on the comment section. Just click below and join the Telegram to be able to gain access to these stock details. Okay. So that's what I see from gold. From this level, I'm looking for more buy setups. But you can see we have a daily validation point here. So there is high chances that the market will come over here, tap the daily validation point before moving more up. Okay. So that's it for gold. Then the next on our list is US oil. US oil. US oil. So for US oil, we have a change of structure. Like last week, I was telling you guys we wanted market to sell, and the market sold from this level down to this point. So now when the market had this massive impulsive move, it broke this structure and there was a change of character. So for me now, I'm expecting what? A buy setup for US oil. If it comes into this level, we're buying. Comes into this level, we're buying. Okay, that's it for US oil. Then the next and the last on the list is Bitcoin. Bitcoin. So you guys can see that Bitcoin has been moving up rapidly. And from our forecast of last week, I told you guys when it comes to this point, you should be expecting for sales. But since it broke this level, the crypto market, which is the people's money, has been moving up massively. To be honest, as an investor, you should just position yourself at a best possible price to buy in on crypto. But for now, I still see more pressure of a downward push, a corrective structure for more push, corrective structure for more push the upside on Bitcoin. Just like I told you guys, as soon as it taps this level, you can see I forecast it. As soon as it taps this level, there's something to move to the upside up to the $29,500 per coin price. That's what I expect Bitcoin to do. Okay, so you too should pay attention and stay focused on it. Okay, I'll be sending you guys a signal as soon as I get any entry opportunities for Bitcoin. So we're looking for the corrective structure. After the corrective structure, for more entry opportunity, therefore we buy. So that's it for our pairs for today. So for the fundamentals, you really see the market is kicking up, and this has passed. In 2:30, by 2:30 today, we have Canadian news. And this is S&P Global Manufacturing PMI. All throughout today, we have been having PMI news release, like the GBP PMI news release, the unemployment rate for euro. That's what's making euro to be massively weak this morning. And also this unemployment rate as well was exactly as forecast. So it's making euro to sell off, and this unemployment rate was lower than forecast. So it's good. So a lot of euro news made euro to be weak against the chart, but we can see more setups. This could be the trade of the week. Let me share with you guys one of the trades of the week I'm currently looking at. That should be euro NZD. This could be the trade of the week, because for euro NZD now we see what a a pullback, and from that pullback, it has created what a return to origin on the smaller time frame, where we can see more buyers coming to the market and push the market to the upside. So we're monitoring Euro NZD very, very closely. And when it's over here, we'll send a signal to you, and you can be able to help follow us to ride this market. It's about 35 pips stop loss and about 105 pips take profit. It's not a signal, but we're just giving you guys what the directional bias of the market. So by 2:45, we have global manufacturing PMI for the dollar as well. By 3 o'clock, we have ISM manufacturing PMI for the dollar. And by 4, we have Fed Powell chairman's speech. He's speaking by that 4 o'clock. So we'll be paying attention to what he has to say, because what he has to say needs to determine the next direction of the dollar. Then on Tuesday, interest rate decision for the Australian bank. So if this interest rate decision turns out to be unchanged for the Australian bank, we should be seeing what sell-offs of the Australian bank, and this is by 4:30 a.m. 4:30 a.m. tomorrow for the Australian bank. Then we have Swiss franc CPI, which has to do with inflation. And if this is higher than forecast, we should be seeing some buy into the Swiss francs by 7:30 tomorrow morning. And the unemployment changes. If this is lower than forecast, then it is good for the euro tomorrow morning by 8 o'clock. But if it's higher than forecast, it's bad for the euro. Then we have USD job openings and AUD Judo Bank Service PMI by 11 p.m. tomorrow. But my main interest is going to be on the interest rate decision and the CPI and unemployment change. That should be London session tomorrow morning. Then on Wednesday, we have a lot of service PMI, which has to do with the orders, service orders for these countries: Europe, that is Spain, Italy, France, Germany, Eurocentral. Then the Great Britain, London, all these are service PMI. It has to do with the total amount of services orders that have been placed in the market by that time. Then we have Euro retail sales month over month, Euro retail sales month over month, and Euro retail sales year over year. So these are also happening in London session. So we'll pay close attention to that and see how the market reacts towards it. Then by 1:15, we have USD ADP employment change. USD ADP employment change. That's for the United States dollar. So this is for employment, and it's quite for the private sector. And to remember, this week is first Friday of the month, which is non-farm payroll. So on Friday, we should expect non-farm payroll, which if it is if we have a lot of people that are unemployed, it's going to make the dollar to be weak. But if we have a lot of people that are employed, it's going to make the dollar to be strong. Okay, so we need to pay close attention to that data. Then on Thursday, we have balance of trade for the Australian dollar. It has to do with imports and exports. That's by 1:30 a.m. Then balance of trade London session, import and export for the euro. Then by 1:30, initial jobless claims, those who claim that they don't have jobs, that's 1:30 for Thursday. And IVPMI for Canadian dollar by 3, and then Europe speech. So we focus more on the New York session. We'll be trading live New York session on Thursday, and we'll be trading live London session on Wednesday. So we'll be dropping the links on your Telegram. Go to the link on the bio to grab those links to our Telegram. Then on Friday, we have unemployment rate for the CHF, retail sales for the euro, retail sales. I don't think London session will have any much reaction, but I think New York session will have much reaction based on the unemployment rate for Canadian dollar and then the non-farm payroll for the United States, because the market is going to be waiting for that directional move. Okay, so you guys should pay attention. We're trading live on Friday as well for the dollar. So thank you so much for watching to this point. I really appreciate you coming here to get information that is going to give you what extra view, extra leverage into the direction of the market. Don't forget to like, share this content, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more contents like this. We'll be giving a lot of value, and we'll be giving a lot of education and free tips to you. Just join our Telegram channel or our WhatsApp group or our LinkedIn or our Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, wherever seems conducive for you. Just click that link, join that social media handle, and we'll always give you valuable information that is going to help and change your mindset towards achieving success in the digital trading realm. Thank you so much. I do appreciate your time, and I hope that you come back for more. Have a profitable trading week. Peace.